Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 1st, 2022. This is for Scorpio, last shuffle for Scorpio. Scorpio, we have teacher and we have status quo. I think there's a lot about the people and the surroundings, your community is teaching you a valuable lesson. Okay. I think that there's something where you're trying to maintain some sort of normalcy in your life. And let's see what the teacher's all about, because it could go multiple ways. Like trying to be normal is what's teaching you something. But this looks like you need to, very much so, Scorpio, which I've been seeing for you for a while, is that you are really trying to find out what your normal is. What your normal is. The Emperor is about taking control, taking charge. It's your empire, right? It's not about what everyone else is doing. It's about your empire, what your empire is doing. And the teacher is about the pursuit of your happiness. What will make you happy? Especially if you are in a union and have a family in some way. It's like, what can we do? There's an inspiration or inspired effort to figure out what would make you guys happy. Not what everybody thinks would make you happy. Like people always have some sort of, oh, a child shouldn't be doing XYZ by this age, or you should be here by this age. It's like, is this a race, or are we all unique individuals that don't all have to follow a system that men made? And so that would be that with you. Okay. It fires me up every time I see stuff like that. I'm like, everyone is so different. Everyone's not going to do the same thing at the same time, where we all stop with these standardized test energies type thing. This is definitely more than anything else. Okay, so Scorpio, it looks like you're leaving something behind. It may be, and it's like taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. This is you leaving something behind that really it's actually quite painful to do, but it's also necessary to you. Okay, and this may be a couple, a union energy. It could even be leaving behind things that don't make you happy, things that don't inspire you, right? Because that's what you're looking for. You're in search of inspiration, and I think that's what is. You have Aries energy here, strong. You could have that in your chart heavily, or you could be connected to one. But more so than anything else, it's like these things are teaching you a lesson, that taking risks has taught you a lot, and it actually has taught you that you deserve to be happy, and that there's plenty of happiness out there to be had, right? There's different ways to acquire happiness. The status quo, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. It's like the Ten of Wands is this, right? With status quo, you just feel overwhelmed. Like there's so much riding on your shoulders to be normal, that it's important to take control of your own life. Like, what is normal to you? And I swear this is a question I feel like I ask you a lot. I feel like this has been said quite a bit. Professional assistance, Six of Wands, and the Moon. The professional aspect of this, right? It's like you're getting attention and you don't know why. And it's like the attention that you're getting, it's showing you something. It's showing you almost too that you're not alone out here, right? That you are being watched over. There may be signs and synchronicities in this energy, and it's confusing, coming out of nowhere kind of thing. And that you're gaining, I won't say notoriety, but you're gaining popularity in the spirit realm, or in some form or fashion. Here, and then also this could be someone telling you to take like some sort of self-love bath or something like that too, because the moon often signifies healing baths and healing, water and such, with that. All right, and you have healing light with the Two of Swords, and Two of Swords and Six of Pentacles. And what this says to me is that you have no other choice but to contribute to this energy. I think that you feel this way. Like, now that you see the truth, maybe it was difficult for you to see the truth before, because the Two of Swords can be about not being able to see. You have a decision, not being able to see the choices. Like, there's something that's unclear. trying to strike a balance, right? But unclear about how, even feeling like there's nothing you can do, feeling like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, I'm darned if I do, darned if I don't, with the healing light. But it dawns on you that you are contributing to this energy on your own. Six of Pentacles means you're contributing to it. If it's a healing light, that a lot of times the main thing that heals you is seeing your own contribution to where you are right now. Or maybe someone else is doing this and you feel like your hands are tied. With the Two of Swords, that could be that it's out of your control, which would be someone else, right? So this is like finally seeing what is contributing to you not feeling happy. And also seeing that it's like you're not in the energy of wanting to be right, or to you don't want to destroy everything. It's almost like if you are deciding to end a commitment or something like that, if you're doing it before it gets out of hand. Before, like if you guys are arguing and it's bad and all that bad stuff, like it's starting to get to a point where you guys don't have respect anymore for each other, kind of thing. This would be where you're like, before it gets to the point where I'm calling you out your name, I think we need to separate, or we need to go our separate ways, or something like that. This is that healing light as well, because I do see someone wanting to break away from something, take a risk and just break away from something for the sake of happiness, for the sake of healthy happiness and a healthy connection. And so that's what I'm seeing. It heals you to see that maybe I'm contributing to this by riding the fence. Maybe I'm contributing to this by feeling stuck, or something like that. Or maybe it's out of my control. I can't do anything about the other person. Professional assistance with the Moon and the Six of Wands. Once again, of course, realizing that you're maybe signs and synchronicities that you're seeing that are coming out of nowhere. You're not even sure where it's coming from, or dreams even. Your dreams may be instructing you a lot. Like, pay attention to your dreams as well. That maybe with that, right? Also, too, with the professional assistance and Six of Wands is that you may be getting advice from other people, or people may be saying things to you, but they don't have a clue about what they're talking about, in a sense. You know what I mean? Because the Moon is all about, like, they see something that may not even really be what they're seeing too. You know what I mean? And also, too, it could be that they see something you don't. So take that as it resonates, okay? But status quo is about you feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you have to live a certain way. But really, it's all about what you want to do. What is normal to you? It's not about what everyone else thinks. Like, say you are say it is that sort of situation. Before it gets out of control and I'm calling you crazy, and we're degenerating into this toxic puddle of crap. Before I overwhelm myself with trying to hold on to something for the sake of having the status quo. Even this could be a job or a business even too. Before I allow myself to be overwhelmed by something like this, I gotta let something go. I gotta move on and focus on what would make me happier. There's a new opportunity out here for me, and it's important to take a look at that, right? There's a new opportunity for happiness. Doesn't have to be a new relationship, but I'm seeing that for some Scorpios, that they're deciding that they need to let something go so they can have happiness. And I'm seeing some that are letting go of just taking a leap of faith towards to a relationship too, as well. So I know this is all over the place, but that's what I've got. All right, Scorpio, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.